Sometimes you need the faith. Sometimes you need to know you right. Sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, mums and dads. Welcome to my first stream of my Couch Coach's career. First and foremost, thank you Eddie for vouching for me. Thank you Mr. Ugly J for boosting my positioning on your waiting list, getting me here a little bit clearer. I recognise a few names in this league. I'm excited to play with you guys again, looking to get into it. I heard this is one of the best leagues going and I can't wait. For those of you who have not seen me before, I'm British. Therefore, if you come to message me about a trade or a game schedule or something and it is like 10 or 11 Eastern, I'm not going to see that because I'm going to be fast asleep in my bed. My time zone is GMT, which is 5 hours ahead of Eastern. Let's get into this. First of all, we are Brian William. I don't know who this guy is. Coach who I use in every Madden is Long Johnson, legendary coach, has never been to a Super Bowl, has never been to the playoffs in about 5 years. But we're Brian William. I tried to change it, but I got blacklisted. Mr. Kolb had to kick his kids off Minecraft or whatever to load up on another account and give me this spot back. So, thanks Mr. Kolb. Let's go straight into it. I've never played the Panthers before in a Madden League. I'm not a Panthers fan. I'm a Steelers fan, but here we are, first impressions. We spoke about this guy a little bit already. Johnny Bones Jones has said I should try him out. 62 overall, he's got 88 throw power and 86 speed. He's only got 59 carrying, so I can't say I'm going to be using him like a Lamar Jackson. I'm far too scared to do that. But we'll see how it goes. The previous owner, this guy had Teddy B on the bench. I did not see at first that he's only 84 throw power, so I can't say I'm too keen on using him either. I think it's going to be a lot of picks with this guy, and I think it's going to be a lot of fumbles with this guy. Our number 3, yeah, I mean, I'm a little bit stuck at QB, but we'll see. O-line, Tyler Moton, the only real guy, Taylor Moton, we can see staying on this team for a long time. He's pretty decent. Fluker is as well, but I mean, that guy's, what is he, 30 I think, is he? 30, I mean, he's okay. These guys I'm not too excited about. We've got Gronk. I don't know where he came from, maybe a trade or free agency. 6'6". He's only really going to be a red zone threat for me. 80 speed, I'm not going to be throwing downfield with him, but he does have 92 catch, 91 catch in traffic. And he's got the superstar, of course, tank and red zone threat. So we'll see. I've got Everett, who I like a lot. Receivers, DJ Moore, very happy to have. I don't usually play with elite receivers. I'm usually more of a rusher, and if I have an elite receiver, I usually trade them away. But he's really, I mean, he's really all I've got apart from McCaffrey. So I'm going to keep him, and we'll see. Robbie Anderson, I can't wait to get rid of. Goddamn ugly ass sideshow looking Bob picture on my screen. We're going to get rid of him, and then we're going to have DJ Moore and Curtis Samuel as our starting duo, and we're going to have Patterson as the third string guy. McCaffrey, obviously I don't need to say a lot there. He's going to carry the weight of this offense. We are going to be a run first team. We are going to give it to him as much as we can, either handing it off or throwing out the backfield. Our backup, we've got James Conner, which I'm happy about, being a Pittsburgh fan. But Connor is slow, man. 86. Maybe I'll move him to fullback, or I'll just use him as a power back. We'll see. Moving over to defense. Derek Brown, he is going to be the anchor of this defense. I'm going to base the whole unit around him. At the moment we are in 4-3, but I've always preferred 3-4. So I think once Short's contract is over at the end of this season, we're going to move to 3-4. We'll have Gross Matos and Brian Burns as our rushing ends. I need to find a middle linebacker though. I've got Kenny Young. Yeah, he's quick, but I mean, he's 68 overall, you know. He's not a starter. And if I move to 3-4, I'm going to have to find 2 starters for that middle linebacker position. So it's going to be a little bit difficult. Trey Boston. This dude, Chin, I've never seen him before. Oh, so he was a rookie last year. He's quick. He's someone I could build maybe, but then he is only normal development. Eli Apple, we've got. Is he a Panther? I think he might be a Panther in real life. Of course, he came from the Giants. 92 speed, that's nice. We'll build him up a little bit. And Dante Jackson, I'm very excited about. I believe he is the fastest decent cornerback in Madden. There are faster cornerbacks, but not really ones you would want starting against a guy like Michael Thomas, especially in this division, or Mike Evans, or Julio Jones for that matter. The NFC South, I mean, every team has got a really good starting wide receiver, and that's what we'll come into next. So our first game is going to be against the Falcons, who are 4-8. I'm not too concerned. I had a little look at the stats earlier. Joe Groff, I think, is the Falcons. I'm playing him later on, and let's see where he ranks at the moment. So he's in the middle for offense. Defense, okay, so he's kind of like 2/3 down for defense. I imagine that's probably where I will be as well, kind of just in the middle of the pack. Recently my Madden ability has gone from very bad to bad, so I've improved a little bit, but you know, I'm not going to be winning this division year after year unless I can build this team a little bit, but then there is a lot of competition here. So Saints, Eddie, I mean, he's 3rd in offense and I think he's 4th in defense. Yeah, he is. However, he's sitting at 6-6. I played with Eddie quite a lot and I've never beaten him, but I have come close a couple times. He'll probably deny that, but it's possible. We'll get there one day. And Buccaneers, I mean, he's at the top as well. Oh, this is defense still. So what is he in offense? Okay. Okay, so he's last. Okay. Who is the Buccaneers? Roderick Greenbean. Mr. Greenbean is the Buccaneers. Okay. So he's not very good offensively, but he is good defensively. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. Let's have a look at these rosters, see who we're going to be up against. The main thing I'm looking for is like rookies, trades that have been made, that may have altered the stock teams. Let's start with Saints because they're just here. So I can see we got looks like most of the team is still here. A couple of trades possibly. I don't know the Saints roster that well though. Who's QB? Tyler Huntley. So Drew Brees is gone. What's Tyler Huntley like? He's starved dev. He was rookie last year. 89 throw power, 86 speed. Okay. So he's very similar to Cole McDonald, who I've currently got starting, but I would trust this guy a lot more than Cole. Got Latavius Murray. Who's this dude? Becton. Oh, he's a 95 speed. He's hidden dev. Oh my gosh, okay. 87 deep route. How tall is he? 5'11". Tight end for Eddie. Hawkinson. Yeah, no, that sounds sad. I always look at O-lines because I like to be a pass rush team. That's what I aim for on defense, and I can see that apart from the right guard, this is a pretty solid line. And then he's got Cam Jordan. Linebackers, pretty average. Lattimore, of course. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. What a British sounding name. And then the veteran Jenkins. Okay. So Saints, I think, are going to be a little bit of a problem. Although, like I said, I mean, him and Bucks are sitting at 6'6". They are not dominating as much as I would maybe expect. Let's find the Bucks. Mr. Greenbean. He's got Mike Evans. Who's his QB? Oh, Brady. 44 years old. Wow. Fournette, Ronald Jones. Ronald Jones is a guy I like to try and trade for. Maybe we'll have some talks about that. Although I do have McCaffrey, it probably won't be needed. Yeah, he's got really decent, goodness me, 95, 93. O.J. Howard, really speedy. And then let's look at the O-line, see how effective our pass rush, our defensive line is going to be with Derek Brown, Brian Burns. So 72 overall, 91 Ali Marpet, 82 Jensen, 81 Leary. So I mean his O-line is pretty standard. It's a bit more elite in the middle, but the tackles are his weakness there. So if I can get my edge rushers focusing on those guys, I think we'll have some success when we play the Bucks. Okay, his ends are not particularly great, but he does have Vita DT. Jason Pierre-Paul, Devin White, fastest middle linebacker in the game. He's got Vic Beasley. These two guys, pretty solid, pretty quick. Okay. One thing I forgot to do with the Saints actually is look at the picks as well. So the Bucks has got all his picks. Picks do I have? Okay, nice. So I got all my picks as well. Currently number 7. I mean, we're not going to be able to make the playoffs this year. We're 2-8, I think, or 2-9. I'm not a big fan of tanking. I don't like tanking, but I think I probably will have to tank this, either to get that pick a little bit lower and get myself a starting QB, someone with good arm strength, or get that pick lower and then trade it for players or multiple other picks, maybe a late first or second or something like that. That's going to be our plan. And then we're looking at the Falcons last. So this is Joe Groff. Oh damn, and he's got 2 more seconds from Indy and Green Bay. Okay. Julio, Garrett Gurley, really fast. It's pretty standard. I saw Matt Ryan there as well. Got loads of halfbacks. Mac Hobbs, he's a rookie. Let's have a look at him. Normal dev. Pretty average. A little bit quick. Julio, Ridley. Who the heck? Laviskar. Tyrone Taylor. He's a guy I usually target and trades. He's a little bit older though. So we got 76 Matthews, 70 Hennessy, 73 Beasley, 74, 68. Oh damn. So his O-line is worse than mine. You need to sort that out, Joe Groff. It's trash. Hopefully we can get a real strong pass rush against the Falcons. Maybe this is going to be a game that we can win later on. Foyesade Olukum. He's quick, 90 speed. Stardev. Do we have hit power anywhere? 86 hit power. He's nice, he is. Attack. Artie Burns, my man. Will Oldham. Rookie. Superstar. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Wow, okay. What ability does he have? Acrobat. Okay, okay. Whose picks did we not look at? Saints, I think. Oh, so Eddie's got another second, so Annie's got another third. Damn, okay, so first impressions, we're massively behind in this division in terms of roster and, I mean, obviously standings at the moment. 2-10 we are, wow. So we've got 4 games to go. If I won every one, which is extremely unlikely because I'm not very good, we would only be tying with the Saints and the Bucks. Assuming they don't win any more games as well. So yeah, we're gonna tank this, I think. If it comes down to like, oh, we don't have any division games. We've only got this one with the Falcons. Yeah, so I mean, if like the Cowboys, Packers, or Dolphins, if they're in maybe like a playoff clinching scenario, then maybe I'll try a little bit harder. I won't tank it. See if we can just like ruin someone's day, kick them out of the playoffs. Okay, that's pretty much it. Who was this guy focusing? DJ Moore and Doug Brown. And then he's got the 30-year-old right guard. He must be close to a point or something. Don't know why else you'd focus him. Over someone like Dante Jackson, you know, he'll probably be focused. We are... Oh, it's Falcons. So Falcons are 9th in passing, so he doesn't like the rush. Defense isn't too great, and of course he's 3-4 with those outside linebackers. Okay, let's just finish it off with a playoff picture. See, kind of like who's the best, what I should expect. Rams, Raiders, Saints, of course, and the Bucks. Oh, so at the moment we've got the because of the new additional teams, I suppose, to the NFL introduced. What happens if I click this? It's got a select button, but there's nothing for you to select. Classic EA. Thanks for watching, play with you soon.